Alright, time for a XIN ZHAO game. I will be playing against a Rammus here, which is not a good matchup for me. When it comes to like personal 1v1s, I will not be able to win those, I don't think. Because Rammus is obviously very good in those situations. If I can catch him with his W on cooldown, I could probably win. But that would have to be more a mistake on Rammus's end, or just like a good counter gank or something than anything else. So, you know, gonna have to be a bit careful there. I'm gonna start bot side clear towards top here. I think these two are gonna be pretty chill on bot lane for the most part. Like, kind of range chilling. If I can affect top lane early on, and like give my Fiora a good lead against Riven, that is something I want to look for. And I'm playing an Emerald elo, so I also want to like instill in you the consistency of just clearing your camps. Even if you're playing what is technically an early game champion like XIN. Very strong early game champion, right? So even in those situations, just getting your clear in is going to be super consistent. The best leash, that's all good. Some pretty risky pathing from Seraphine. Did not hurt him though, or her I suppose. Alright, right here we're just going to look for the clear. Start with E for the attack speed, and when it comes to like clearing with XIN, obviously try to hit as many skills on as many targets as possible with your E and W for the AoE. But also keep in mind that your Q lowers the cooldown of your other abilities when you hit it successfully. So you ideally want to use your Q when your W and E are on cooldown. This will also count for your ultimate as well. So if you use an ult in a gank or any given fight situation, then you want to just Q your camps as frequently as possible to get the ult cooldown lowered as much as you can. Which is also important to note, because that will give you way more ult uptime. And this is also something for XIN why you should not be afraid to... use your ult at all. This right here, you lower your cooldowns. I'm gonna danger ping top there, because I'm just gonna be sure that he is safe. I'm just gonna finish the clear. I would have reacted mid lane there, obviously. If he went for like a turret dive, I need to be there. So I need to step and move a bit to be there. I'm a bit worried about my Fiora right now. Okay, never mind. He's good. Looking at the minimap, bot lane's low. It's a close fight. Xerath didn't exhaust though, actually. They have to both have a death without using exhaust. Ugh. That is not something you'd like to see, really. Fiora is recalling here. I'm not going to really be able to do much for topside then. Fiora got the early kill. We're just going to get clear in like 3:30. Obviously, I stepped down a little bit, costing me a couple seconds, but, you know, respectable enough. Let's go for this route. Didn't really, like, if I don't really get anything in the early game and I just do a full clear, I like to pick up the Dorans, because it does make you quite a lot stronger. But if you can afford, like, one of the more major components of this, where like 1100 gold spike whip or something, I generally tend to go for that instead. Okay. They should be super free, because I have a colossal advantage over the Rammus here. Come on, are you serious? I hate this game. Dude, and they also like, okay, that's just a free kill. Xerath misses stun though. Okay, he's still dead. Rammus was 1 HP. He did mess up his thing. He did mess up his W. But if my Xerath would have rotated there, it would have been over. I'm not asking Seraphine to rotate, that's fine. But Xerath had all the free time in the world, because Pyke was also mid lane. Close one, close one. Sadly didn't get him. He could never fight me in that scenario, because I obviously have just a colossal item advantage over him there. And especially if he messes up his W, he's not even going to get any reflect damage off of the deal. It is just a map awareness thing there that got me, because my team was not paying attention, didn't listen to the pings to rotate up towards this direction. Maybe I could have played that slightly better as well to get one more auto attack in, so it could definitely be my fault as well for not actually getting the kill. But, you know, yeah. It is what it is, I suppose. Just keep my consistency for now with the clear. Riven seems to be getting clapped by Fiora. That is good to see. Try to use your abilities as much as possible, of course, with before you Q things. Get this out, and then we'll go for this camp here. Okay. That's not good. Enemy Jhin has 3 kills. A bit of a yikes. It's gonna be a spicy one, this one, I think. Does have teleport, so I could gank top lane here, maybe. Just let my pet do the work here. That is warded. Okay. That is a level 6 Riven. That's a good flash. Is Fiora gonna get him? Probably not, right? Yeah, no. Respect the flash from Riven there. She went aggressive there, obviously, so I just like kind of go for it. I'm just gonna reset here, I think. This, like, I don't want to back anyway. I know it's warded. Don't worry about. Oh, I did. Okay, that was maybe a bit greedy on my end. I thought I could do that actually, and just put the pressure on Riven so she can't walk up to the wave whatsoever. I slightly disrespected Rammus, I suppose. My bad. Okay, well, I done goofed. I just wanted the Riven not to be able to walk up to the wave at all. Because if I recall on Vision there, I could just do that, right? She engages me on low HP by herself, she would have died. But obviously if Rammus shows up, which is just something I didn't think about in that moment, I would just die. Which is what happened, sadly. So yeah, I done goofed. Alright, before we continue with the rest of this video, I quickly wanted to mention that about 60% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you do enjoy my content, it would be greatly appreciated if you'd consider subscribing. I'm getting very close to 60k subscribers right now, and it'd be really cool to hit that before the next season starts, before the end of this year. If you have subscribed, consider hitting the like button, helps out a lot as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this one. Did not use brain. Unlucky. Brain.exe was missing on that one. Can't really go for Pike here, can I? Can maybe anticipate like a bot gank, but I'm also like 1 camp away from level 6 right now, so I definitely want to look for that too. Like regardless of anything, my clearing is still consistent here. Oh, please don't die to that. I need to hurry up and go bot lane, I think. There is a control ward in there. He's playing very safe. I don't really have any bot lane gank options at the moment. I really don't. Seraphine did just hit 6 though, so there might be a chance there. Missed a minion. They just need to kill these minions. How's that on Seraphine ult? Please ult, Seraphine. Oh, come on. I can't reach this guy. Oh well, it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. I will say that I can't see how they're losing bot lane this badly. Might sound a bit troll, but I have to stick around here, sadly. Oh, come on, man. There ain't no way. If you can't hit anything, that's rough. Jhin is strong as hell. I should not be doing this with my bot lane. Jesus Christ. What is this game, man? The Seraphine. Man, it's whatever. I'll not play with my Seraphine again. It's fine. It's okay. Jhin is a little bit fat. She could have used her ult in this initial engage so much better as well. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It is what it is. It's just one of those not so great early games, eh? That sucks. I'm gonna go for the kill on Lee Sin still, I think. Or not Lee Sin, on Jhin, sorry, still. I think. Because if I can get the shutdown off him, I'm instantly just winning the game. That's okay. Xerath going for the mid lane gank. Wonder if this guy's first timing Seraphine here. I think that might be the case. He just needs to stand under her turret and not die. I'm gonna have to go bot lane again. I can, like... Jesus Christ. She can't even stand under her own turret. She's walking up here. I mean, I guess the wave is pushing into the enemy side, so Xerath rotating mid's the cause of that one, which is Xerath's fault and not Seraphine's fault. But then again, she still can't walk up, so, you know. And now Xerath is dead too. Oh boy. Oh, a boy. They are rolling. I kind of hope for the dive here, actually. Kind of what I'm waiting on right now. Oh, wow, Fiora coming in with a double kill. Seraphine ulted. He removed the plant from the equation too. They're gonna go for the dive, I'm pretty sure. Oh, just don't miss everything, please. I'll get this Jhin in, no problem. That's a shutdown right there. Boom. Alright, let's go. Very good. I obviously just wait here for the dive, because their bot lane has been playing like that. It is pretty obvious that that's going to be free. Just have to walk into it and make sure that the moment Jhin walks up like that, I'll go for it, right? I really want to scuttle at the same time as walking mid lane here. Should be able to cut off the Corki. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. He shouldn't die off this either, I don't think. Seraphine, however, just walked bot lane at 20 or mid lane at 20% HP and died. Lovely. God damn, what is going on? This guy is botting the count or something. Like, I actually genuinely at this point. I mean, this is Emerald Elo. I'm not expecting them to be great, but this guy is straight running it down. That's actually wild. It's a bit of a painful one, eh? Prevent the guy from backing. I'm doing this because this gives Fiora so much more free time on top lane. Jhin mid. Jesus Christ, man. I need to look back at her movements if that was actually the case, but she was 20% and just ran up here and died. It's like, okay. Definitely gonna go for some steel caps here. Yep. Alright, I mean, I've got a large purchase in. Very, very large purchase. I will not be able to do dragon here. Without Fiora, I cannot do anything at this moment in time. Like, I'm relatively well off, but my bot lane is oof, you know? Actually, we could go for this guy, maybe. With Heimer, I could maybe do this. I don't know about this one. Got the dragon. I'm gonna shield myself there from the Jin's crit hit. Okay. I have lethal tempo. This guy should be dead. Hit your W on the knock-up. And there we go. Nice, decent. Got a very good cleanup even. I needed to make sure I time my ult correctly there. I was looking at Jin's shots. Hit him, please. You are an absolute maniac for... Oh... Jesus, okay. She could have taken one more turret shot. I need them to take the aggro first because they can drop it. Oh, I'm dead. I did not pay attention to the Corki. That's my bad. I should have walked out. I should have left. I would have probably died to Corki anyway because my initial movement was going to be here, so I trolled. Okay, well, I'm against the Rammus, so I'm definitely gonna have to go Cleaver. It's not like I mean, I could still go Shojin, I think. Let's just buy the double longsword and think about... Nah, I can't really do that. I can buy the pickaxe, that's fine. Yeah, I so overextended bot lane, to be honest. I should have respected the Corki, which I didn't do. So, you know, kind of sucks on my part. Where am I mana finished though? It's looking pretty sketchy right now. I mean, Fiora is doing really well, so that's good. I am doing okay, I would say. It's not bad, but it's also definitely not great. There are some plays that have just not been good. Yeah, I couldn't really get him there. I really need to clear some camps. I need to finish my jungle smite. So that is what I'm going to be focusing on for a little bit. At least I have a top lane to counteract this bot lane, you know what I mean? One gamer that is actually killing people instead of just randomly dying all the time. I need to get my smite upgrade first. I will do the Rift Herald with her, but I really just... I need to get this smite upgrade before that happens. See if we can move mid lane here. This might be a risky pathing choice, but... I need to be careful there as well, actually. The ult there was pretty much necessary, I think. I could have died otherwise, I believe. Just a bit of safety. I'm not too worried about using my ult either. It's kind of whatever. Because as XIN, you're gonna get your ult back anyway. Oh, Fiora. That wasn't necessary. Okay, fine. I'm gonna knock this guy in the air, and then I should be able to finish him. I'm not, like, flashing to try to steal a kill or anything there. I was just like... I need to proc Fiora ultimate to go off quickly for her, maybe. She was in a pretty dicey position, so I didn't want to risk too much. Right here, I actually kind of want to... Like, I'm not going to herald this mid turret, that's... But I want to try to take Rammus's camps here, so if I can. Might be able to push top turret down as well. Riven is bot lane, that's good information. He just picked up Corki package, that is pretty scary. Do I want to play for this dragon? I kind of don't want to do this. I kind of want them to go for it, and I could just simply Rift Herald the top turret. I don't care this much about this dragon. If I show top here, might have a small chance. Okay, I'm gonna have to be respectful for like a little bit here. They surely go for dragon here, right? They like hit the cannon, thank you. I'm pretty sure I could stick the turret. Boom, 700 gold. Yes, perfect. I'm gonna herald the top turret instantly now because I see them on dragon. Got 2 turrets out of this deal. Gore Drinker so he doesn't hit me with that. And finish him off. I held my Gore Drinker to be low HP to hit him right before he could execute ult me, because he was obviously going to try to time that correctly. I'm going to die here no matter what. There's honestly not too much I can do, I don't think. It's okay. I couldn't live after that one. I have a lot of money though. I will go for the Spear of Shojin, because the only one that otherwise have to worry about would be the Rammus, which I could still build this for. I'll just go both, but Spear of Shojin first. Because lowering the skill cooldown is going to be good. They commit a lot of time to me. I get 2 turrets here, which gives me a colossal amount of gold. And then I get the kill on Riven and the kill on Pike and trade for 1 dragon. I knew they were going to go for that dragon as well. It's a very obvious situation, but I can get, like, because I have Rift Herald there, if they go for the dragon, they will lose a lot. Which was obviously very, very good there. They lost 2 turrets, 2 kills. After that, I couldn't run anymore. I basically already committed to it, and the Rammus would have always chased me down, so I was gonna die at the end regardless. But that will definitely be worth it, trade-wise, for sure. I traded a lot of money going into my favor on that one. I could definitely do a Baron with Fiora. We have Heimer DPS. We have to... There's gonna be a good stun bomb right there. Make sure to get the knock up on him there. Good. I'm definitely going for Baron here. Can't chase the Jhin, but that was a very good chase. I used my ult there to like make sure they can't hit me. I create as much pressure as possible. I need to be like kind of the one frontlining for my team here, right? So this is all good. Not bad. Look at the low cooldowns on my skills, by the way. Smite there, good. Mid turret's dead. He's definitely gonna run as well. Probably gonna take my blue, I would imagine. Look at how low the skill cooldowns are, by the way. Like, this is absolutely wild. Hitting Spear of Shojin on XIN ZHAO is really, really strong. I generally tend to prefer this item as well over going something like Black Cleaver first. If you're against very tanky comp, you don't have a choice. You need to go Cleaver first. You can just go both. Absolutely, by the way. Like, these are definitely your two best damage items. Go Cleaver and Shojin. The combination of that is very, very strong. So, you know. And then you simply just go like Stoneplate for double resistances to fix that little bit up. Because if you can take a Stoneplate there, you're gonna stack so much health with the other two items that the resistances from Stoneplate are gonna absolutely just put you in a very good spot. Let's see if it's reds here. Maybe I hit him randomly. I'm gonna use my E here to dash out of this. Okay, maybe it wasn't required because the Fiora did teleport there. Ooh. Surprised she didn't stun the other guy there. Push this in, go for turret. She is very strong here. This is fine. Should be a free finish. Make sure I do the range thingy so Jhin can't auto attack me here. And then I'll just respectfully leave, because I'm very low HP. I mean, I am Zindil still, though, so I can heal myself by just auto-attacking this thing. Because of my passive, obviously. Let's go for the top inhib. There we go. That's me dead for sure. Yeah. The Corki package was a bit strong there. I respect it. Fair play, mate. Very, very good Corki package. Alright, I'm just gonna go Stoneplate next. Get the double resistances in. In theory, like, basically, the kind of the build that I'm looking at right now, right? The build that I generally tend to go for on XIN is going these two as my damage items. More so damage items. And then we go Sterak, Stoneplate. Both of those. And then you'll have just insane survivability with a lot of damage. I do have quite a few deaths this game, but yeah, what can I say, really? Two of the deaths were, like, fine. The other ones were like, yeah, I guess. Let's say it's just one of those, right? Can't keep it clean on this one. So everything's kind of dead here. That's a Corki TP, though, I believe. I don't know if I can do anything about this dragon, realistically. They've lost most of their base. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's fine. Just gonna go for the Stoneplate next first, I think. I mean, I could go Sterak. I mean, if I have enough money for Steraks in one go, I probably would purchase it. To be fair. We'll see how things turn out. I will move up in towards Rammus' topside jungle here. Make sure that he doesn't get any of his camps. They can easily group bot with the 3 of them. And then I kind of push mid and then Fiora pressures the other lane as well. That's mine, thank you. I can't fight this guy right here, that would be too big of a numbers disadvantage. So I'm not going to. No need. Can I move today, please? Jesus Christ. That was a pretty good CC lockdown from them right there. I mean, again, XIN ultimate is just able to frontline forever, because Corki can't hit me back. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, come on. Knock him up. Perfect. I was auto-attacking minions there with my Q charge to get my cooldowns lowered even further. I should have pushed this wave in so I can hit turrets. We have 3 stacks, so we're going to go in on Rammus, knock him up in the air, and then combo him with the W for free. And we just hit turret. Really trying to look for the 2-stack instant knock-up combos here. Use my E here for some attack speed, and then we just finish off the Nexus. And there we go. So again, last 2 items, Stoneplate and Sterax here. And yeah, that is it for XIN ZHAO. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 22.7k damage, which is the second highest, just behind Fiora. It's about right. I was expecting our damage to be about equal, I would say, so not bad at all. True damage at 1400, very respectable amount. Obviously, Fiora is going to be much higher than that. Objective damage at 18.1k. We have healing done at 17.5. XIN has a lot of healing in his kit, obviously. So this is going to be generally pretty high. If there is going to be more team fights, then it's going to be even higher. But, not bad. Damage taken at the most at 32.2k here. I took even more than Rammus. Okay. Self-mitigated at a solid 40k here as well. Rammus has more, which is not too surprising. But that does mean that with my damage and my damage taken, I definitely did the most overall for my team. So that's definitely not bad. Gold earned at 14.4k on par with my Fiora as well. A large amount of this as well. Like the top lane push I got, right, was like a clean 1.2k gold or something like that. Even more, because I also got 2 kills, so like 1.6 or something like that, 1.7. Swung it in my favor massively. So yeah, and then for the runes here, lethal tempo with a okay-ish time. Overheal for 9.1k total shielding, by the way. This is a colossal amount of shielding. On XIN, overheal is amazing, just because of this, right? Like, their Triumph is never going to get close to this amount of shielding. So, yeah, definitely want to take that. Tenacity CC reduction, last stand for the more damage in closer fights. Conditioning bonus resistances are always nice. This would obviously kick in a lot more when I would actually finish the Stoneplate in this setup. But, like, any resistances I get from this are good, because I'm, like, buying both of these, really, which stack a lot of health. So my health is going up a lot, but my resistance is not so much, and I really like the conditioning for that. Then obviously you have to revitalize for the additional bonus healing as well. So it synergizes well with the XIN passive, as well as overheal, as well as Gore Drinker, right? So you're looking good. Plus then bonus shielding would kick in later as well, since, as I said, I was going to go Sterax and Stoneplate as my last 2 items. So that means you get shields from both. So Sterax shield will amplify with Revitalize, and Stoneplate shield will amplify with Revitalize as well. So you're looking very, very strong in that sense. And you have quite a good amount of scaling that way too. So yeah, that was it for XIN ZHAO. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I upload daily, so be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.